Byron, we always make a... Is he done?
Hey, that could have been disastrous.
Beautiful technique.
To remember is knowing when to tag out to get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Scoop slam! Ambrose starting to struggle now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Roman Reigns gets the tag. Suplex. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
There are times during a six-man...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
What a strike, right on the mark.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is. And he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Goes down hard.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
I do understand the custom of Mexican luchadors wearing a mask.
Counter here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Wow.
Right to the back of the neck. Can he finish the job? Kalisto is getting ready here.
Del Sol.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Kalisto wants to fly. As you rudely brought up, Corey, Kalisto wears his mask as a symbol. He doesn't wear it to cover his face.
Yeah, it's a time-honored tradition.
Pinning predicament. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Hurricane Rana!
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Sin Cara gets tagged in. And what a reversal from Kalisto. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the... He's got him covered. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Yeah, he found another gear and is racing right now.
When this guy's on, look out.
Leg is hooked. Here we go. Perfect plex. Now it's time to capitalize.
And Sin Cara with a quick kick out.
Too early in the match to end it.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, man. Backbreaker. Going all the way up. Almost there. Look at, there it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, I think we're going to get the... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Kalisto in a bad way here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Spear! That was vicious. But he's got to capitalize now.
Wow, man, oh man. Kalisto gets blasted.
He's going for the pin. Pin broken up easily. Too soon. Oh, my Lord. Straight right.
Good night.
And now Kalisto finds himself in a challenging position.
Yeah, definitely an uphill battle from here.
He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Yeah, he's not big in stature, but he's got a huge amount of energy.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams, Kalisto is looking at, this might be it.
Oh, my. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
He's not going to like this.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
Down with a powerbomb.
This is not where Kalisto wants to be right now.
Leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Uh-oh. What a hurt, Piranha.
And here is Sin Cara in off the tag. Ooh! Crushing it. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful.
Pinfall attempt here from Sin Cara. Oh, somehow.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Boom!
Sin Cara just too fast.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. We're talking more about factions. Don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who've had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios.
And into a quick cover is Sin Cara. Too close for comfort.
Right across the back of the neck.
Being unhinged, unstable is the calling card of Dean Ambrose. But Corey, I know you don't. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Getting closer now. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Nailed it.
Kalisto is playing mind games now, and it seems to be having an effect.
As Corey spoke to Dean Ambrose's pain tolerance, it's worth noting that Ambrose is usually inflicting the pain on himself. He doesn't care what he does to his body as long as he punishes his opponent.
Using your body as a weapon, that is the M.O. of Dean Ambrose. You have to admire a man who's never afraid to swing for the fences.
Look out! Boom, what impact! He's making a statement here with this attack. Back in from the floor.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Back in the ring now.
Setting him up, Russian leg sweep. Oh, boy, he is rolling. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Just when you thought...
There goes the ref.
Oh, no, this is not good, guys.
Mention of Gooch Rubber.
Absolutely planted.
What's the next move for Sin Cara to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? Byron, you talked about the moment. Looking for the exclamation point. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Harsh impact. What a comeback.
He might have it. Here we go. The old, 619.
Frog splash. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need...
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Bold move going for it again. Samoan drop.
He knows he's in trouble. Big move coming.
Wait for it. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Boom, what a kick.
That could be what Kalisto needed to pick up the win here.
Here it comes. He's got him. Kalisto is getting ready here.
Squadra del Sol. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
With the tag is Seth Rollins. Trap the arm. Ah, what a neck breaker. You gotta believe
this one's over.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Oof. Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
Nation Khan's lucky stars. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this, and he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
He wants no part of the outside.
Incredible drop.
This man is the epitome of cold and calculated. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Seth Rollins beginning to stumble a little.
The Kingslayer's wearing down.
And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
Ooh, what impact. Kalisto is putting on a performance here tonight. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Sin Cara is in.
Beautiful swanton bomb.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Now Sin Cara needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
He's got the shoulders down. What a six-man tag match. We need to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners. The Masked Man, Rey Marceau, Kalisto, and Sin Cara, the Lucha Dragons.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's